Hey, what's going on? Huge news for the unemployment. Today we have someone that got snucked, and I think you know who it is. But other than that, this shit's crazy. Let's get straight into it.
Before anyone says it, yes, I know that I sound like this. Don't bully me, okay? Please don't. I don't want to cry again. Oh man, does it not get more unemployed than this? One could say it's a massive day for the unemployed. Sorry, WestJet. I love you. Sneako, you know him? You hate him? Is back, and no, this time he isn't flexing his clips, if you will.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips.
Yo, I remember that.
You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
So today I was scrolling on Twitter as I do from time to time, and this popped into my feed. Sneako just got sucker punched while streaming in New York. I wonder how much of this I could actually show here on YouTube.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that came out of nowhere. Yo, look at that. Wait, hold on, let me get a one replay one time. He fully dragged him down too.
What the?
Whoa. Hey, bro.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck? What's your problem, bro? Hey, what the fuck, bro?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck. Watch my clips.
See kids, this is why you never post your location in real time. You never know who's watching. You never know if your ops are watching. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a minute now, you would know that I do not like Sneako. He's the original cuck. Before iDubbbz took the role of being a cuck, or the face of cucking, if you will, Sneako is the OG cuck, if you will. Do I feel bad for him? Let me check. No. Now, two things could be true at the same time. I personally think sucker punching someone is one of the lamest things you could do as a grown-ass man. But you can clearly see Sneako is just looking at his phone, maybe reading something. For this guy to just swing, regardless of how you feel about Sneako, once again, I do not like the guy. Something about sucker punching someone is low-key kind of lame to me. And I get it, he's super controversial, has some very interesting views, and it's just overall low-key kind of a loser, but still. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, and if you don't, this is my Twitter, feel free to follow it. I will really appreciate it, and I will love you forever. Now, as a very mature person that I am, I decided to respond with this GIF. I don't know. I think that's pretty appropriate. That is literally my live sensor reaction with all the stuff that he said and done over the last few years. So can you really blame him? But that could be true. And once again, it could also be true that sucker punching someone is kind of lame. Two things can be true at the same time. Now, what I'm about to read you is one of the gayest things I have ever read or seen in my entire life. I truly do think this is gayer than actually being gay. Trust me, I would know. Pause. Wouldn't have happened to Tate.
Wait, hold on. Tate wouldn't have happened to Tate. Tate is more intimidating, stronger, and more aware of his surroundings. That guy would never dare to try the 6'2" and 6'4" Tate and brothers. Andrew and Tristan could be this. I'm not gonna finish reading this, bro. Is this guy even a human? There's no way he's putting other men on top of him. Or like glazing other... Okay, let's just...
Is more intimidating, stronger, and more aware of his surroundings. Now, this is either Andrew Tate on his old account, or this guy.
I'll never forget it. He's super tall, bro, and like it's super intimidating when he has so many bodyguards around him, and he came in. I was so...
No way he said that. This is a guy from the podcast. No way he said that.
Nervous, but when he stuck his hand out and smiled, I felt safe.
That guy would have never dared to try this on the 6'2" and 6'4" Titan brothers, Andrew and Tristan. He would be this man.
Some people need to get some help, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's insane. That some of y'all need to get some help, bro.
Titan brothers, Andrew and Tristan. He would be dismantled immediately if he had the courage to even try. Okay, bro, I think you could take Andrew Tate's dick out of your mouth now. Holy, imagine being a guy and lacing another guy this much.
That's what I just said.
I mean, if it's me, go crazy. That's fine. But lacing Andrew Tate, a loser, and his loser brother in the Big 26, crazy shit. I like this reply because I do think it's fairly accurate. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
I can't hide it. I'm gonna try to hide it, but yeah. You remember my
from 2 years ago. I had a tooth filling that got hit, but we're fine. Everything is handled. Everything is handled. Didn't get knocked out. Maybe you'll see some stuff going forward, but yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. The tooth again, bro. It's always the fucking tooth. You know, I started the stream when the intro was playing. I'm like, I should probably try to hide it. I was gonna like talk like this the whole time. I can't fucking do it, bro. And I'm going to Malaysia real soon. Look, there's a lot of people were calling me. Shout out to everybody who hit me up, like Rampage and Demozirian, Aiden, Clav. Everyone's fucking calling me. Hold on.
They're literally what I just said. They're fake internet tough guys who sit behind the keyboard and are like, going to kill you. Yeah, pull up, Charlie. I got clips.
Everybody's been calling me, strategizing about how to do this, how to do that. I'm just going to be completely honest about everything. I'll say this. This was 100%. It's got to be a setup. It doesn't make sense that happened like that. Obviously, I didn't see him. I was looking at the chat. And yeah, I'll be honest. I got maced, bro. I got maced right after. So I got hit. You could see it in the video. I'm just going to be honest, bro. Everyone was saying that I could manipulate the situation and lie and stuff like that. I got hit a few times, get up, and immediately pulls out mace and then runs away. And I've never been maced before. It was okay. Just washed it out. I'm fine. This was literally 1 hour ago. So 100%, this doesn't make sense that it was a random person. He had it ready like that.
I mean, maybe this is just me, but don't you think all the stuff you said about people, all the crazy shit you've been saying about people, don't you think that has consequences? Don't you think out of the millions of views you get?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, he's right though. Yeah, like all the stuff that he maybe said, like it's gonna definitely hurt one person to do this stuff. You know what I mean?
At least one person got mad and was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. If I see him IRL, I'm gonna knock him out. Do I support that? No. No, believe it or not, Sens, aka Oscar, aka Mr. Society, does not support violence. But it's like, I understand why someone would act. Once again, it's not something that I, Oscar, Sens, whoever, would ever personally do. If I ever had beef with anyone online and I see them IRL, will I punch them? No. Will I go after them? No. Will I attack them, harass them, confront them? No, not really. Oh, but they just confirmed that Sensitive is just a pussy. He's just a fake, tough online guy. Number one, I've never claimed to be a tough guy. Not IRL and not online. Number two, I do think what happens on the internet should stay on the internet, but it gets different when you are so politically charged like Sneako is, and when he says crazy shit. But crazy shit he's been saying for like 3 to 4 years by this point. So it's something that has definitely been building up for a minute now. I don't support it, but I understand why someone would do that. Now, I do have a question though. Where were those famous clips that Sneako is always talking about? I guess he left them at home.
Clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
I'll handle everything, so don't worry about me. I got a lot of streams planned. We have that podcast in a second. I'm not going to harp on this forever. I have several ideas over who it could be, but I'm not gonna. It's not no point in speculating.
I wonder who Sneako's gonna blame this on. Probably the Jews, right? Tel Aviv sent their greatest agents to New York to attack Sneako. It couldn't obviously just be a guy that dislikes him. Honestly, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner, especially when he was a bit crazy like 2 to 3 years ago. Vulgar display of Sneako. This person says he deserved far worse. Holy. This person says, I hope the camera is okay. OMG. But yeah, crazy situation, and once again, a massive day for the unemployed.
No lie, do what he says. Subscribe to the channel, or the same guy will come and punch you. He will find you. That guy's like a flash. He punched Sneako and ran away. But that's crazy, like, to even happen. Like, why would someone just do that out of nowhere? Do you guys think that he got paid to do it, or do you think that he just actually just hated Sneako to the point where he actually wanted to do that to him? But other than that, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.